Hello, dear students, and welcome. How are you feeling all today? I hope you're all well. Always remember to wash your hands and sanitize them with alcohol. I am Mrs. Catherine Embolato, your English teacher for grade 8. Today, we will learn more about how to use modal verbs appropriately. Our objectives for today are to recognize modal verbs and their functions, express ideas or thoughts creatively using modal verbs, and compose meaningful sentences using modal verbs. Before we proceed, let us first have a short activity, which we call Guess the Missing Modal. I am going to give you situations where you are tasked to identify what modal verb best fit the sentence. Listen to the first situation. Your mother is cooking busily at the kitchen. You wanted to help. How will you ask her if she needs help? You got it right. The answer is may. How about this one? One of your classmates showed you her sketch. You wanted to tell her that you could do it as well. How will you ask your classmate about it? Brilliant! The answer is can. Good job, everyone! Let us learn more about modal verbs and its functions. Modal verbs are auxiliary or helping verbs, which modify or change the meaning of the main verbs. You use modal verbs in giving advice or suggestions, in making requests, or in giving predictions and prohibitions. There are about 9 pure modals in English. Can, could, may, might, must, shall, should, will, and would. Now, let's proceed to the different modal verbs with its function and sample sentences. When you are really certain about something, you can use will, shall, and must. Jane's surprise party will be planned secretly. For possibility, you can use may, might, and could. It may rain today. For strong obligation, must, have to, need to. The plan must be accomplished without her knowing it. For weak obligation, should. I should see a dentist. I have a bad breath even though I brush my teeth regularly. For permission, you may use can, may, could, and might. May I borrow your pen? To offer something, will, shall. I will bring your things here. To make request, will, would, and could. Will you open the windows? In making promises, will. I will come back after sunset. For making a decision, will. I will eat now. For giving advice or suggestion, shall, should, shouldn't, or should not. You should wear appropriate attire for your job interview. For ability, can, could. The students can sing harmoniously. General truth, can, may. We can avoid the COVID-19 by following health protocols. Students, let us now apply what you have learned so far in modals and its use. Let's have a short activity. For this activity, you will use could, will, can, must, might, will, or may to complete each sentence. Write your answers on your paper. Number 1. The government blank imposed another lockdown if COVID-19 cases in a particular community rise. Number 2. Following social distancing and wearing face masks blank prevent people from acquiring the virus. Number 3. Blank, you take me to a nearby hospital? Number 4. It blank rain tomorrow due to the reported low pressure area on TV. Number 5. People blank remain at home if they are not vaccinated yet. Number 6. The students blank sing very well during their music online class. Number 7. Blank I call you later regarding my project, Teacher John. Number 8. I blank wash my hands even at home. Number 9. My brother blank study and cook at the same time. And number 10. Blank you help me finish my online project tomorrow. I hope everyone is done with their answers. Let us check. Number 1. The government might impose another lockdown if COVID-19 cases in a particular community rise. Number 2. Following social distancing and wearing face masks will prevent people from acquiring the virus. Number 3. Could you take me to a nearby hospital? Number 4. It might rain tomorrow due to the reported low pressure area on TV. Number 5. People must remain at home if they are not vaccinated yet. Number 6. The students can sing very well during their music online class. Number 7. May I call you later regarding my project, Teacher John? Number 8. I must wash my hands even at home. Number 9. My brother can study and cook at the same time. Number 10. Will you help me finish my online project tomorrow? We are finally done. Tap your shoulders for a job well done. That ends our lesson for today. I hope you learned a lot. Remember this, modal verbs are used to express ability, possibility, permission, or obligation. Each one of these modal verbs can be used to express one or more modalities. These verbs are extremely important in learning English because we use them every day. They can show different moods in our speech. If you have queries or questions, you can ask your English teacher through your classes. Before we go, let me give you a task to do at home. Help your community recover from the flood by writing the things that should be done and how this should be done by you and the other people in the community. Use modal verbs in writing in your sentences. Write your answer on a separate sheet of paper. Once again, this is Mrs. Catherine Ambulato, your English teacher for today. Don't stop learning in this pandemic. See you next time. Stay safe.